All right, we're here with Alex Stoddard, the YouTuber, the famous YouTuber.
Yeah, 127 subs.
Hell yeah, let's keep it going. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we're going to be here today. What deck profile we got for us today?
So the new structure deck that came out, Shoutout of Albaz, a lot of people are really looking at like that Despia branded deck and all that stuff. I actually think that deck sucks. One deck that I've been kind of toying around with for the past couple weeks is actually branded Tri-Brigade. I actually think this might be one of the better. I think this is actually a really good deck. And honestly, I just really like Tri-Brigade cards. So,
I mean, Tri-Brigade's pretty much the new salad at this point, and then you added some spicy branded.
yeah, and like I said, this deck's really cool. And like Rescue Cat's a 1-card combo that just nets you so much advantage.
Yeah, we'll probably show you the combo after.
Yeah, I'll show the combo after. But yeah, let's get into the deck.
Cool, let's get into the deck.
It's 3 Rescue Cat,
Yep, heart and soul of the deck.
pretty much. 3 Fractal. I remember when people wanted that card at 1.
Yeah.
Normal?
Where are they now?
We're the same people who are saying Scythe belongs in the game, right? 3 Nerval, 3 Kit, 2 Caress. This card sucks to draw.
Yep, that's pretty much standard for Tri-Brigade list.
Like this has been standard for this deck's entire inception. And then 1 Tanky and 1 Revolt. You don't need any more Revolts. Playing more is just like pretty bad because you don't actually want to draw this card. You just want to search it off your combo.
Yeah.
Honestly, the game's like so fast right now. Just like if you just open Revolt, and that's like your only disruption, you're probably gonna lose anyway. So, and then obviously the 1 Tanky that's not ulti.
Yeah, but four fractals are pretty good.
Yeah, and yeah, you know this is actually a pretty good budget deck. So like if you're looking for like a good deck that's pretty like reasonably priced, this is probably the deck for you. And then the new cards, some of these are new. This card.
Mirror Courier?
Yeah, Mirror Courier. This card's insane.
Very good. What does it do?
So basically, if you control a fusion monster that has Fallen of Albaz in its name, as a material, I think it is, it's an effect veiler that doesn't target, so you can hit Dragoon with it. So that's pretty cool. This card lets you draw a card, and then like you'll see in the combo like why this card's really good. Fallen of Albaz, this card actually just sucks to draw.
You just need it for the Brandon.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Branded Fusion.
the best Shoutout without restrictions.
Also really sucks to draw in this version.
Yep.
And Sword.
Well, go ahead.
You can mitigate playing bricks in this deck though because you can shuffle things back with Ferrigy and Bear Bloom. So like drawing these cards aren't the end of the world. And then the reason why you play this deck is you can play a lot of hand traps. 3 Gamma, 1 Driver, 3 Ash.
Cat resolves.
Yeah. You open this plus Cat, you're not gonna lose.
Yep.
3 Ash, 2 Nib, and 2 Ogre.
Yep. Ogre. Why do you went with 2 Ogre, 2 Nib? I mean, Ash and Gamma are pretty generic and the best, but.
Moving forward, I'm probably gonna play 3 Nibiru. Real testing I did today was against Shoutout to Christian Davis and his Prank Kid deck. Nibiru paired with like Gamma or Ogre just ends their turn. So you also play 3 Imperm. So like, really Ogre the only purpose Ogre serves is to hit Adventure.
Right.
Against Flunderies, it's pretty good. You can hit Map.
Yep.
But yeah.
I guess it has a niche against Sword Soul.
Yeah.
Hitting like Moe or whatever.
Yeah, if they don't respect Ogre, like it's good against Sword Soul as well. And to make sure your cat goes off every time,
You really want your cat to go off.
you open this with cat, like I think you just win. Yeah. And then the other only going second card, which I guess this deck isn't really that budget, but it's pretty budget if you don't play these cards.
Yeah, but I mean it's not budget, but there is budget replacements like Chalice,
more hand traps.
Yeah, or more hand traps at that point.
And then like these, you can obviously play Call by the Grave, and this is a 42 card deck, so like you can obviously play around with ratios.
Yep.
And then extra deck is 2 Bear Blooms. Most of my testing, I've only ever needed 1, so it's actually kind of an expendable card. Bear Bloom, I call this Bear Bloom. That's Fair G. Bear Bloom. And then the best card in your deck is actually Omen. And you only really use Omen once to banish, but what you use it for mainly is you use it to search on your turn 1 play. It's because it searches the new Tri-Brigade card.
Yeah,
So,
the new negate.
yeah,
So you definitely need 3 for the combo then.
Oh yeah, three comes up all the time. And then this card is like your last layer of like disruption. This card just helps you make
Access code.
access code darker.
It's access code fodder.
But it's cool to spin back like DP and stuff like that.
DP, I mean, it came up for like Striker against like Ray and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know how prevalent that is though.
El Mirage, like this deck has a really easy striker matchup. El Mirage, Anaconda, Dark.
Probably the most insane Link 2 right now.
This is honestly, without a doubt, maybe just the most insane card printed in the last year.
Just take their DP.
Take DP, take Dragoon now.
Yeah.
Take your opponent's Anaconda.
Yeah, make your own DP.
It's pretty cool because this is a Dark, so you also get pluses off that.
Another interaction that people did come up, when people do try to take your Dark, if they make their own Dark, and let's say you have Omen in graveyard, they cannot take that Omen just because it was not properly summoned.
Correct.
So if they do have Omen and they try to Dark, and that's the only Dark in the graveyard, they cannot take that.
I see no lie there. And then you play these cards. I don't play Albion. Albion to me just never comes up because like you only use your branded cards turn 1.
Yeah, you don't even need the rest.
This card is actually just insane. Like I don't want to say it's better DP because it's not, but it serves. It's pretty good because not only is it like spot removal, but it also gives you follow up with this card because this card lets you. It's basically what Titanclad is, but for Tri-Brigade cards. So, and then the last card I played was Starving Venom, but me and Cody were actually talking about playing Omega over it or Link Spider. But we're gonna have to do more testing with it because like a lot of the times like if you gamma, you can turn that driver into a Link Spider and then automatically have an Anaconda right there. So like you don't have to waste your Tri-Brigade stuff for it. But like I said, we'll have to do more testing. Obviously like Omega probably comes up as well.
Yeah.
But I'll show the combo real quick.
Yeah, let's say the combo here.
So let's just start with 5 random cards in hand. Sorry, 4 random cards and a cat. So here is the combo. We're gonna normal summon Rescue Cat. And then we're gonna go
Activate the cat, obviously.
Activate Cat. And go into Kitten Caress. And then we're gonna link those 2 off. It's so weird doing it upside down. Kitten Caress into Farigite. And we're gonna trigger obviously Kit. Engrave. Go for Nerval. Nerval search Fractal. And then we're gonna go activate Farigite. Keep in mind you have 4 cards in hand. This is the only card. Rescue Cat's the only card you've played so far. Gonna go Farigite, summon out Fractal. Fractal banish 4. And then you're gonna summon out your Omen. This card's insane, like I said. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna link these 2 off into Bearblum. And then you're gonna go Omen effect to search. And this is where the party starts. You're gonna actually search the new card, this card. And then you're gonna activate Bearblum's effect. A lot of people forget this has an effect.
Yeah, what? You mean it's not just Revolt Fodder?
Yeah. And then you send the very important, this gets sent to grave.
Yeah.
A special back of Tri-Brigade you haven't used yet, which is all of them except Fractal. And then you're gonna go effect, and you're gonna go banish 2.
Make sure you banish the Mirror Courier.
Yeah, make sure you banish this card. And then you're gonna summon this card right here. And then Mirror Courier is gonna trigger. And what Mirror Courier does is it searches for a card that lists Fallen of Albaz in it. So we're gonna search this card. And what we're gonna do is then we're gonna reveal this card. We're gonna send the new branded sword card. And then we're gonna put this at the bottom of our deck and draw another card. So what this card does is when it's engraved, you can banish it. And you add that Mirror Courier from banish to hand. That's pretty cool because now it's an extra layer of protection. And then you're gonna link summon these 2 off into Verde Anaconda. And you know the vibes. you're gonna activate Anaconda, and instead of Fusion Destiny, you're gonna send Branded Fusion and Fallen of Albaz, and you're also gonna use Bearborn, and then you're gonna summon this card, and then you're gonna trigger Bearborn, searching your Revolt, and putting a card back. So, off of one card, at minimum, you're going to have 2 non-target banishes,
Yep, we got the Omen and then the Mary
a bounce, an effect failure. And then you have 3 other cards in hand, which are probably going to be hand traps.
Either hand traps or follow up. Plus, Mary J will get you your follow up as well as possibly Omen.
Yeah, and then Revolt and this get you follow up.
Yep.
So I think this deck's actually really good. I think you're going to see it a lot in the regional circuit, especially because it is a budget deck. You don't need the adventure cards. You don't need DPE. You can probably get away without playing droplets as well. I mean, just you have to get lucky, I guess. But this deck's really good, and there's like other lines to get this exact same board. And it's just not cat. So, if you open like normally 2 Tri-Brigade cards like that aren't Caress will get you there as well. So yeah, like anyways, like I said, I really like this deck. If I was playing at regionals, it's probably something I would play. It has insane recursion. Its grind game is really good. And I think it can keep up with the best decks. I think its only hard matchup is like decks that Scythe Lock you, but like no one has a good Scythe Lock matchup.
Yeah.
And like I said, I really like this deck. Give it a try. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out Galaxy Buster on our TCG player page and our Facebook page.
All right.
We're out.
Appreciate it. Thank you.